I'd say generally speaking, we look pretty good. We had a decent start this spring. You know, our county was especially tough hit with the flooding and stuff, but our farm itself, we were pretty spared for most of that. So we've looked pretty good. We definitely need the rain this morning. We were getting very, very dry with the forecast the rest of the week and the, up to 100 degrees. It's kind of a make or break time. Start pollination, and so I think we got maybe as much as 1.5 inches this morning on a 20% chance of rain, so that was very welcome. I think right at the moment we're probably all right. I know there's some fungicide going on. We'll probably start fungicide in a week or so. We were hit really hard with a thistle caterpillar, and then the monarch butterflies came out of that. Neighboring field to us had a soybean field just mowed to the ground. And so we've had some pest problems this year we're not maybe used to because of the being so cold for so long. Probably has something to do with that, but right at the moment I think we're in pretty good shape. We put insecticide on all the soybeans. We'll probably put some fungicide on corn here in the next week or so. I think we're slightly behind, but not by much. Kind of a rule of thumb, has been knee-high on the 4th of June, tasseled on the 4th of July. We did see a few tassels kind of poking out on the 4th, but really it was another 4 or 5 days before we saw many tassels, and we're pretty close to that. The one thing that's happened, this has been the slowest tasseling that I can remember from the time we'd see a first tassel pop out. Here we are 10 days later, and they're just really starting to come out and see some silking going on. And that's an unusual, and I'm not enough of an agronomist to know why that is, but it's been a very slow tasseling process. Maybe it's the heat, but fortunately we haven't seen too much corn rolling in our area, except some of the stuff that's really late. There's definitely corn in our area that's, that was planted late for flood reasons or whatever. It's got a tough road ahead of it. But stuff that was planted reasonably on time, progress, I guess I'd say, was fairly good. The top end's definitely gone, but other than that, I think we're in pretty good shape.